you mentioned about travel, what about inbound travel? Because I mean,
Hmm.
like my daughter is supposed to come in for summer vacation. Sabi
Yes.
ko, forget it. Because if you're going to spend 2 weeks under quarantine, etc., you might as well just stay there until we're all vaccinated.
It's hard to say because sayang Sito kasi we were already planning now with Sec Anyo na we would be accepting all foreigners already
Mm.
by January, nagka-UK variant. So, yun. But, protocols are changing every single day. But,
Mhm.
yun na nga right when I'm about to say na, let's accept more foreigners, tumataas naman daw yung cases. So, this is what we do every day. But again, protocols are forever changing. Like, for
Mhm.
example, I came from Palawan and I looked at, kasi when we did the health and safety protocols in all the accommodation establishments, we did it under ECQ. So, dapat
Yeah.
that time, dapat daw yung maglilinis ng, dapat walang maglilinis ng kwarto. Kasi we wanted to minimize contact. Tapos naka-PPE lahat and then dapat 2 in a room. But I was with the Department of Health and then I discussed, MGCQ naman sila. And it does not make sense na when they enter the room, naka-PPE. Kasi ang PPE naman dapat if you're in contact with somebody with COVID or with symptoms. So we will be revising the protocols, making it less strict, making it more family-friendly. Like for example, kung isang pamilya naman, pwede na ng isang kwarto. We
Mhm.
want to change that kasi para makatipid rin.
You seem to have a great idea behind pushing for tourism frontliners or tourism employees to be included in the vaccination of
Yes.
frontliners. Kasi ako, ang feeling ko lang, pag nagkatotoo, if you actually get the frontliners all vaccinated, then we will no longer have the disparity between hotels, resorts, and mom and
Yes.
pops.
Oo. Yes, ang una naming hiningi kay Sec Galvez, who is our vaccine czar, was sana kasi when I was looking sa IATF, yung mga frontliners, syempre, dapat lang naman una talaga yung healthcare workers talaga
Mm.
because they're in the hospitals every day. I mean, that's a given. And then sinama nila yung elderly because they're the most
Vulnerable.
vulnerable. In fact, I'm not in the priority, but tama naman yung priority. But ang hiningi ko talaga was, can we include those first yung nasa quarantine hotels? If you recall, since March of last year, bukas na yung quarantine hotels. Everybody was home. But those working in the hotels, for the quarantine hotels, had to go to work. In fact, they didn't go to work. They had to live in the hotel
Mm.
because walang public. So, we're grateful that sinama sila sa first priority. So, all the employees working in quarantine hotels, kasama na yon. And it was not easy. A lot of them didn't want to go to work. But wala, saan sila pupulutin? And then,
Yeah.
after the first priority, I spoke to Sec Galvez kasama na, hiningi ko talaga, everybody working in tourism, not only for quarantine hotels, hanap buhay nila, they have to face people. And kasama na yon, it will be distributed in the different LGUs and number one would be those working in tourism.